Okay, unit 1.
Wow. I cannot believe this is the same place.
His eyes are going everywhere and noticing all of these focal points that I was hoping he would.
What is going on here? Is this wallpaper?
Oh yeah, each unit you'll
but
see.
it's textured. Okay, great.
This is scrubbable wash.
Great.
Old fixtures from an old iconic Chicago car wash. Upscale, a little more sophisticated, but still young and fun.
Yeah.
And then you come into the kitchen. Full upgrade on this appliance package. I love the gunmetal. Spent a little more on cabinets because I thought it was worth it. But again, they're durable.
Yeah, everything feels expensive in here. Floors are low maintenance.
Wider plank, darker finish.
They look great.
I had Ari come in and do these units. So these built-ins add more storage. The reason I chose the green is because it pulled out this screen.
Yes.
This was an old window.
I've been dying to talk about this. This is the star of the room. This is going to provide something that's not out there right now for renters. People are really more into finishes now than ever.
Okay.
Because we've had a lot of these high-end rental buildings that came in and they're all new. But those are all the same and this is totally different.
That's what we bring to the table. Okay, so second unit.
Ooh, fancy.
Different backsplash, different wall covering color, and then different finish over here on this built-in.
Lush, that's the color.
This I tied in to this blush tone. Look at the light from here. In essence, it's the same layout, the same feel, but there's so much to look at. Okay, third unit, so top.
All right. Cool color on that wall.
Isn't that fun? You are on top of the roof line here, in the sky.
The light, I think.
The lighting's beautiful.
They all look very different.
And then you come into the kitchen. Open shelving, more storage, and then again, we're pulling the blues. I just feel like renters are going to appreciate this type of character.
Feels nice.
This one I staged as a nursery. Little fun, little play here on the floor, little throwback, and then your classic subway tile. And you've got the master. You've got plenty of room for a really big dresser, your TV. The closet door goes in. Hexagon tile, little upgrade on that reeded looking tile.
Yeah, it's cool.
We bought Augusta for $560,000. The beginning renovation cost that Donovan budgeted for was $500,000. The real costs at the end were $807,700. So when you look at carpentry costs and then all of the closing costs, property tax and fees, that was over what he budgeted. If we sell for $1.5 million, that will make a profit of $132,300. We immediately got a renter at $2,800, fully furnished, and they got one of the parking spaces for $200. So that means we're a third of the way to renting out this building.
Whoa, incredible.
I told you. We don't even have to take a step, and he's like, oh, what's that? Obviously, like the first thing I think you should notice is the floors, because remember, this was that ugly concrete.
All I've been doing is staring at concrete.
It softens it up. The wide plank makes it look even bigger in here. The texture, the knots, it looks like real wood. Everything's white, and then I did this gallery lighting.
I'm gonna say that just as I walked in. This looks like the museum wall.
Yes!
And it's longer than it used to be.
No, it looks longer because I painted everything white.
Ah.
I was really trying to achieve a very neutral look with this design, so everybody would love being in the space. And then here's your room.
Beautiful.
King size bed.
This is huge in here.
I know.
It didn't feel this wide.
And then the bathroom.
Wow.
Kept those raw.
Good, all right, there's still some elements that used to be in here.
Yeah. That runway was like him preparing for this moment. Okay.
All right. Come on.
Yeah. Do you just remember how gross this kitchen was? I brought the loft out dropped the ceiling, closed up the opening so I could utilize that whole space for the fridge wall.
Well, this is, what, probably 6-8 feet wider of a kitchen now that the stairs moved out.
By me doing the opening on this side for light and vent, that allowed me to bring the cabinets to the ceiling. Look at the gold cabinets. I wanted moments. And so like these are just, they're just super functional. All manufactured stone. I chunked up the edge detail.
My sister has done hundreds of kitchens in her career, and this one really just knocked me off my feet.
This is from Chicago.
Oh.
Okay? You didn't even notice it. I told you there's moments you're just gonna take it in.
So wait, so you brought this whole thing in from Chicago?
Just this. Then Mark built this to make it look like it was part of it. And then he did hand-blown glass with me. We went to a studio here. It's got gold leaf in it, 24 karat gold leaf.
Of course, so he knows your style.
You do agree with me though that there's just like moments. I say things to him like, oh my gosh, this is like a moment. Wait till you see what I did with the kitchen. It's such a moment. And now he's in the moments. Like, look at these built-ins. Like, it makes your eye go all the way up.
These look like, I'll say antiques, and I know that's probably what you're trying to do. Are they?
No,
Or new?
These are from my office in Chicago. And then I had a local upholstery company come in and do this. But watch this, you ready?
Whoa.
How cool is that? But it like makes your eye go up because the drapes go so high. That is a money shot. Everywhere you look in here is just like, takes your breath away.
Immediately it was, this doesn't feel like a loft anymore. It doesn't feel like that just industrial box we walked into.
I know.
I'm gonna give you a little credit and say, from what I'm seeing on the first floor, I can say my stress levels decreased a little bit.
A little?
A little bit.
Not a lot. I think it's because he's just stressed out about like the money and how long it took. And it's like, hey man, focus, be excited.
Come on. What did you do here? I can't get over those doors.
I know.
How big?
These are the most beautiful doors I have ever found and ever installed in any home that I've ever done.
Michaela and I had seen this house when it was boarded up. And now what they have done is completely transformed this house.
It made perfect sense to reveal the house to Ken and Steven because we're not putting it on the market right away. I need some feedback, and I know my honest feedback is coming from my two best friends. Plus, they know all the issues we've had to deal with. First impression, what do you think?
Wow. It's beautiful. It's like up here in this canyon and all these beautiful trees. You don't see these big trees anywhere.
And I could just tell by their faces because I see, like, Steven's like, okay, so this was like a third car garage.
We were gonna do doors here and make it a room, make it like a yoga room or an office or something, but then we decided to leave it open so it's more airy, and now it's like our cabana room.
And, come here, there is not a lot that's original from this house at all. But look, this is, when you walk in the front door upstairs, this was to the left.
Wow.
I like that.
Isn't that pretty?
Then when you do this, it's like, boom. The vantage point of the new front door,
Look at the door.
which is brand new, to open that window up to see the walkway and vice versa down from the front door in, just moments of beauty and curiosity. So that set the tone. And everywhere we walked and talked, that same feeling was kind of coming through of just proud and excited and impressed. So Michaela and her sister, along with Luis, because his guys helped kind of plant everything, they pulled all the plants and did all this in like the last week.
Oh, wow.
You've got everything that's like heart, right? Like really cool, defined, very like straight edge planters, and then like super organic and like flowy planter beds. And all of the railing is brand new. The whole thing was like falling apart. Remember, it was like rotting. And then outdoor dining, under the stars.
Under the stars, under the baskets.
But this is it. We're gonna have a drink here later. Okay. Here, come up. Let's look at it from up on the top. The hot tub's awesome. And the fact that it's cedar and it smells delicious.
Oh, wow.
Black bottom.
This is sexy.
I mean, how fun is this?
Very cool. I gotta see this.
Come on.
Let's go.
You have to see inside. This entry is everything. Doesn't it feel like you're exploring when you come in that front door and it's like you're
I
beelining?
keep looking at the staircase.
This is from England. I was scouring the internet and I found this. It was like $3,600, and I was like, oh my god.
Shipping was more.
Shipping was about the
cost-
same.
From the vintage Sautil tile from France to the brass sconces that I found to the fountain from Badia with the brass accents, the stair railing from England. Every moment in this really tiny space is a statement. I love this floor, okay?
Original?
I love it.
No, well, it's antique Sautil tile from France.
Oh my god.
We didn't really have to do much to the front,
Right.
except paint the windows,
Okay.
add some lighting, because there was no exterior lighting whatsoever. And that door makes
Oh my
all the
God,
difference.
gorgeous.
It's gorgeous.
Beautiful. Excited to go
I
inside.
know, come on. I know. Get up.
Oh my god.
Welcome home.
Oh my god. Look at this place. Oh my. This is everything we ever wanted, right? Oh my god.
Ta-da, this is it. And it's that moment of pure happiness.
Right, these are beautiful.
They match this flooring.
Has
You
so
know?
much character. It gives
Yeah,
so much
it's
character. This, the doors, everything. Just
And history, this newel post.
Oh my God.
Think about how beat up this thing was.
When you walk inside, you feel like you are just in another world, and the space feels cozy and comfortable and very organic.
Now you just come into the greatest kitchen ever done.
Oh my god, look at this place.
look at the
So beautiful.
oh my god.
This kitchen is, no joke, the most beautiful kitchen
Gorgeous.
that we've ever done.
I was not expecting this.
This is the money shot.
I love it.
You turn around and you still get to see your whole kitchen in that mirror.
I'm definitely canceling my gym membership. I'm just workout, sauna, stay inside. We definitely wanted one.
Every single thing you could ever imagine in this house. Massive media
Oh
room.
my god. Wow.
You got a huge TV. This is such a great use of space.
This
I
looks much
love
bigger.
the chairs.
You love
I
the
know.
chair?
I love the chairs.
They're so beautiful. It was so drab and it was so dull, and so to have this classic black and white look.
Yeah.
We have all new windows. We did new exterior lighting. We painted it this crisp black and white so it just stands out in a beautiful way. You can look down to get this step.
Okay.
Look down.
it.
Now you can walk
Look up.
straight.
Alright.
I'm holding your hand. Stay there. I'm gonna close the door. Stay right there.
Woman,
Okay.
it works.
Oh my gosh.
Are you ready to see your house?
Oh my god.
Open up your eyes.
Sweet mercy.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. This is amazing.
Can we
Oh,
walk
look
in
at.
here?
Can we go?
Oh my gosh.
Is this the? Whoa!
This is
Okay, the kit. Yep.
I was doing a video call with Danielle. She was like at work. I'm like, hey, I love this. And I feel like this is gonna set the tone. You've got this that used to be all stained, but it's all the original antique mirror. How much storage?
Oh my goodness. Walk into the house, it was just breathtaking.
What is this kitchen?
What?
I don't have any rosé.
It's going in there.
It's going in there for sure.
What?
2 ovens.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is what you like. This was your dream kitchen.
This all
I know, I know.
You're kidding me.
And like the tucked in fridge
Oh
back
my
here. So we were able to really get that focal point with the hood and the beams.
This cannot be our home.
This is your house. You can't help but just look at that kitchen. Your eye goes right to that hood. Your eye goes right to the beams. The natural light is just like hugging you around the whole house. And it's everything Danielle wanted. Here is your new family room, kids
Look at
TV
this.
room.
Whoa!
Look at your TV. I love the idea of like You guys are here watching your program. The kids are in there, headphones, whatever. Bean bags.
Everyone has their own space.
Yes. The family room is an awesome space for them, and to have the kids right next to them with their own family room. All the natural light, the double doors. So, you know, I think in like the spring and summer and fall, having those 2 doors open and the breeze. Look at this fireplace. Keeping the original brick and the original hearth, and changing those windows out was massive. You have so many different moments in your house. Like, this is the light a fire, enjoy the evening, and just like take it in.
Drink some rosé.
Yeah.
Rosé.
Yep.